Greetings. I am Aaron Telford, and obviously, welcome to my channel. At the moment, I'm in Oakengates, and I just thought I'd take this time to introduce myself a bit more and say about my channel, because since I started making videos at the start of 2018, that's not something I've actually done properly. I mean, at the beginning, I have made various short videos talking about who I am and what I wanted to do, but my channel's kind of evolved since then. So basically, this is my new introduction to who I am and what I want to do. So as I said, my name is Aaron Telford, and my family moved to Telford, I think it was in 1991. I think I was like 9 or 10 years old at the time. Yeah, because I was born October 1981, and yeah, 1991 we came to Telford and got enrolled into a local primary school, which was really enjoyed. Between 1993 and 1998, I attended Blessed Robert Johnson Catholic College secondary school when it was still in Wellington, located in Wellington. And 1998 to 2001, I attended New College in Wellington. And they were like really good times, especially New College. I enjoyed New College the most. Yeah, but then 2001 I went off to university. I'll be honest though, looking back over the years, when I was a kid, growing up in Telford, I never really liked Telford. At the time, I hated the place. There was nothing special about the place. There was nothing of interest. There was nothing about Telford that particularly inspired me. At the end of the day, I just didn't feel at home in Telford. I didn't feel like I belonged in Telford. I just didn't want to be here, to be honest with you. And I was, at the end of the day, glad to leave. I was glad to go off to university and explore the big wide world. And in 2001 I went to Chichester, which is in West Sussex, and I stayed there for a couple of years. Then in 2003 I moved to Worcester to attend the University of Worcester there. And again I was there for just over 2 years, and both Chichester and Worcester I absolutely loved. There was always something amazing going on there, something interesting, and compared to Telford, at least Telford at the time, both places were better than Telford. Sometimes I wish I'd organised myself much better, and so that I could have stayed in Worcester, but no, in the end I came back to Telford. And the time away, I don't know, it's hard to say, but the time away somehow changed my perceptions of Telford. It was a slow process. I didn't really understand it. But it didn't really become apparent until, was it 2007, when I moved away from Telford again to return to Chichester, where I was until 2011. No, I think it was 2010, yeah. But I came back to Telford and I've been in Telford ever since, for the past 7-8 years. And over that time, all the moving around I've done, all the different exploring I've done in various places I've visited, has made me reconsider Telford. Made me kind of, I don't know, when you add it all up, appreciate it more. And yeah, and the past couple of years or so, I've been exploring Telford a lot more than I ever used to. Visiting parts of Telford I'd never done so before. Spending more time with my friends within the local area. And on top of that, learning about the local history. And when you add it all together over the course of time, I developed a more positive opinion of Telford. I can actually turn around and call this place home now. Once upon a time, yeah, I would say I was from Telford, but I'd never call this place home. But now, I can and do call it home. So, what does all that have to do with my channel? With all these videos I'm making? Well, last year I was talking to a few friends of mine about a couple of YouTube channels and videos I've been watching at the time. And one of my mates joked around and said, maybe I should do that, make some videos, put them on YouTube. At the time I dismissed it because what would I go around making videos about, eh? I had nothing worth talking about or putting onto YouTube. Until it was the start of this year, the start of 2018, when Telford hit the news for all the wrong reasons, and yeah, it got me angry, annoyed. I wanted to do something about Telford, but stand up for the place. And it was a bit of a weird thing, wanting to actually stand up for and defend and say something nice about a town that, as a kid, I hated and would have loved to escape from. But in the end, I had the same old problem. What could I possibly talk about? Right? How could I go about talking about Telford and just saying about what was here? And in the end, it dawned on me, by accident more so than anything else, I've started making the videos that by now you've all seen, where I just explore Telford, especially the parts of Telford I've never been to before. Things that are brand new, well, at least to me, and just showing off, saying, look at what I found, this place is cool, what do you think of it? So yeah, and I had no real plan of what to do with these videos, didn't have really any structure or script, definitely didn't have a script for them or any idea of how to go other than say what you see, go to a place, explore it and just record what I find. Well, by now I've made nearly 100 separate videos about different parts of Telford, doing exactly what I've just said, exploring quite randomly, and I don't know, just for some reason I can't put into words, getting excited about the things that I find when I go exploring these little corners. And that's basically all I do at the end of the day. I go around exploring Telford, talking about what I find, and that's what I intend to keep on doing, for now anyway. Doing more exploring. and I hope that the viewers enjoy what I show them and enjoy what I find. At some point I do intend to expand upon my channel, make different videos about different subjects and talk about different things, and I have kind of already done that by talking about Star Trek comics I've been collecting, so at some point I'm going to continue with that and maybe talk about other things, but in the meantime I'm just going to keep on enjoying what I've been doing by accident all year long and just explore Telford and show off to the world what I find. But it's really, well, that's basically it. I am Aaron Telford, and that's what I do, and that's why I do it. And I hope that you, dear viewer, can join me in this, and you're more than welcome to watch my videos, share my videos, leave comments. If you think there's a way I can improve somehow, let me know and I'll try and work on it. But no, yeah. At the end of the day, I just wanted to make videos about Telford and portray Telford in a positive light and show that there is, potentially at least, something good about Telford, that Telford is worth exploring and just worth learning about, and there are some really decent people around here. There are many good communities and good people around here, and you can see that in some of the landmarks, the local history, and various other things that are dotted around the place. You've just got to keep an eye out and look for them. At the end of the day, it's all there for you. And I hope that something in my videos helps. I hope that something in my videos helps put across a good, positive image of Telford, that Telford is a decent town after all. Yeah, that's what I like to achieve in my videos when I go around Telford, to show that Telford is a decent town after all, and there we are. Well, anyway, I'm going to end this video right here. That's my new and updated introduction to me and what I do and why I do it. I think spending time away from Telford was good for me. It helped me grow and mature as a person, and the time away from Telford helped me appreciate this place, and it led me to everything I just said. But there we are. I hope you enjoy the videos, and I hope you enjoy the ones I'll be making in the future. So yeah, thank you, take care, and goodbye for now.